next comic coming to the stage. Welcome, Vinnie.
You ever wake up with someone's balls on your forehead? And then wonder how long you've been sleeping at that bus stop for? These guys saw sat gyno roll here, they thought they were at the Paramount. Sorry guys. Not showing you my vagina tonight. That's Saturdays. Wrong show, yeah. So I just broke up with my parents. At least that's what my mom called it anyway. I actually just moved out of the house. You know, I was thinking of moving out in a couple of years, but I got a sign that it was time to go. I had a package delivered to the house, and my mom had to sign for it, and she decided to open it. So I'm at work, and I get this phone call. Hi, Vinnie, this is your mom. You know, as if she needs to introduce herself, because I talk to so many fucking old Italian women, I get confused. Oh, listen, this is stuff that you ordered here. Mine's no good. I cannot find the Jesus. I'm like, shit. So I rush home, walk in the house, and there's my mom sitting at the kitchen table praying, with all 6 strands of the anal beads I ordered draped around her neck. Hey, hang on, don't judge me. Those anal beads weren't mine. I'm more of a butt plug kind of guy. So she turns to me and she says, I was sent like a 32 Hail Marys and a 15 Our Fathers, but I cannot find the crucifix. I'm like, all right, I gotta move out. So I set my mom down. I said, you know, Ma, listen, I'm moving out. Why are you breaking up with us? Oh, listen, you're just hungry. I'm gonna fix you something to eat. And you're not going nowhere. And when my mom used to do the finger at me, that meant that shit was about to go down. And for me growing up, that shit that was about to go down involved a wooden spoon to the side of the fucking head. And it was always on this side. It was never anywhere else. So going to elementary school, I looked like the fucking elephant man. I had a swollen head. And you'd be surprised how hard it is to find a hat to fit that kind of head. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was trying to explain to people why I had a permanent pasta sauce stain on the side of my fucking head. Because that spoon went from the sauce to here, and then back in the sauce. And that's all it ever did. So then I sit my dad down, and I said, yeah, Dad, I'm moving. Now shut up and tell me what you're talking about. What do you mean you're gonna move? Yeah, I'm moving. Oh, I know why you move. You take drugs. I see those bags you always walk around with. They say drugs or something. I know you take drugs. Buddy, what's the name of the bags this asshole always walk around with? Drugs of London? Yeah, drugs of London. Now I didn't know fucking believe they put the name on the bag. Yeah, drugs of London. I know you take drugs. Yeah, Dad, London Drugs is my drug dealer. So then I tell him I'm moving in with my friend Steve. Steve not gonna cook for you. Steve? The guy with the new shoes? See, my dad is so old school that he actually believes only drug dealers have new shoes. He thinks drug dealers need new shoes because they're always running from the cops. You know? Can you imagine if my dad worked for the drug squad? He would bust everybody leaving Payless shoes. Oh, 2 pairs. Oh, 4 pairs. And he would have a wine bottle, an empty wine bottle. That's how he would arrest people. Right on the head. So last week, I'm in line at the bank, and I pass out and I faint. So the bank calls an ambulance, and the ambulance rushes me to the hospital. And the hospital looks up my next of kin, so they call my parents. Hello, is this Vinnie's mom? Who is it? His new dad? Oh, no, this is the doctor at the hospital. I'm afraid he's had a fall. Oh, I knew fucking Stephen will cook for him. I'm coming down right away. So I'm in the hospital, and my parents come down, and I look up, and all I can see is my mom carrying this big fucking lasagna, running around the emergency room. Where's my son? Where's my son? I think she wanted to hook it up to my IV if she could have. Yeah. So they eventually come in the room and the doctor comes in and he says, all right, all the tests look good. You're free to go home today, but I'd like you to come back in a couple days. But I won't be here, so check in with Dr. Chan as I'm leaving for London tonight. Oh, so you from London? Are those new shoes? Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Give it up for Vinnie!